Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel, Librarian California, where today's book review is gonna be on this art book. It's called On My Way, Fragments of My Life as an Artist, Bob Nash with Journey to an Antique Land by Henry Miller. Now, it's kind of a shiny cover, so I'm only gonna hold it up just briefly. It might be reflecting quite a bit. So I picked up this book. As you can see, I do art, I'm into art. And this is a regionalist book. He was an artist that was on the coast, kind of the central coast of California. So I thought it was interesting. His art is interesting. Writer Henry Miller coined the term linear poetry to describe the unique abstract pen and ink drawings by this big sir, friend, and neighbor, it says, Bob Nash. So I would just say when this was written in the timeline, I imagine that Mr. Nash has passed away. This book was published in 1996 by Sunflower Inc. Yeah, so again, it's about a regional artist. It's not necessarily an art book. So I have some issues with this book. Let's put it that way. It was a very quick read. I read it in one sitting. It's not long. It's let's see here. It's like 60 pages long. Yeah, it's 60 pages long. So it's basically self-written, a self-memoir that it looks like that he got some people, this was later on in his life, got some people in the local area, raised some money to kind of take his little autobiography and kind of put it together, and he was a very unique individual. It's from what I gathered and from what's in here. But here's some issues I have. His drawings are really interesting, but there's no, and it says something like he did like 26,000 drawings or whatever. It doesn't say, I mean, a couple of them he mentions were bought by certain people or tourists and things on the coast of California. But like, did he deposit his work somewhere? Are they in a museum somewhere? Are they in an archive somewhere? I don't really know. Each drawing, most of them were not given any names or titles or anything. Just here's one example. Just a very simple linear drawing. Some have representative shapes, non-representative shapes on there, but it was fine. It was, I would say even though it was published, I would say it was along the lines of self-published, even though it was a press, but it is autobiographical. But here's my problem with this book. So as he's an artist and he describes things with lots of, colorful language, interesting words, good descriptive words and things. But here's my problem with this book. It's so sexist. And so every man or woman that's mentioned, a man will be mentioned and says nothing, but a woman will be mentioned and it'll say, I met a very attractive young lady, my own age, Judy, and her family, blah, blah, blah. She had lovely blue eyes and a willowy figure and golden hair blowing in the ocean's breezes. Wow, what a lady. And this is just one example, but every time a woman is mentioned, her appearance has to be discussed. So it's just like, ugh. I mean, for this book being published in the 90s, it's bad enough, but yeah, this is just, made me cringe half the time. It's just like, you can talk about a woman and not describe her appearance. It's okay, and it's normal, and that's what should be normal. And just this objectification of women is just, ugh. Anyways, and it was just annoying because it'd be like, oh, you met so-and-so, a man's name, and then, oh, the lovely, this, the appearance, the weight, the whatever, the hair color, the eyes, it's too much. So I think kind of, although it was kind of pulled together by a group of people, I don't know that there was much editing done on their parts. I'm just gonna guess there. And again, it's probably very representational about how he thought and talked. That's fine. But this book, just looking at it from 1996 till now, I'm just like, I would not recommend this book. It was just, it's okay. It was interesting to hear about a regional artist, but that just really annoyed the hell out of me. It's just constantly like, must we describe her with, you know, her appearance, her looks, anything. So anyways, that was really disappointing, but a quick read. And if you're into Big Sur, California, and kind of the regional artist movement, a local artist movement, he was kind of very bohemian and just lived all wherever and in shacks, and seems like he camped a lot, and he just kind of you know, worked odd jobs here and there, but was a prolific line drawer. But it just doesn't seem like, again, I don't know what happened to his stuff. I don't know where his stuff is. Is it out there? Was it destroyed? Is it in the archives? I don't really know. For that many pieces, I kind of wanted to know, like, well, where is this stuff? Can I see it? So anyways, probably would not recommend this book, but thanks for watching this review, and I hope you have a great day. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I look forward to sharing some more book reviews with you in the future. Have a great day.